Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another tutorial, and in today's video I'm going to show you this look that I'm wearing. I hope you guys like it. If you do, stay tuned for the tutorial. And I know I've been missing for a while. I'm sorry about that. I've been trying to get my life in order, moving houses and everything, but I'm settled now and you guys going to see a lot more of me. If there's any videos or any requests that you guys want to see on my channel, please leave them in the comment section down below. Let's begin with the tutorial. I'm going to begin by applying some primer, and this one is by Huda Beauty. It's actually mattifying primer, so it's perfect for the T-zone area where I normally get shiny. Then I'm going to take this foundation by Yardley, and it's actually excellent for covering pigmentation and dark spots. I don't have many. I do have a little bit on my forehead. It's actually quite yellow based, so you can't really see it, but it does cover it very well. And also lasts throughout the day. It's very natural finish. I would say it's medium coverage that's buildable, so you can customize it if you want to apply more for a full look. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to apply some primer on my eyelids, and this one is by the Balm. It's called Put a Lid on It, and it will keep my eyeshadow in place throughout the day. Then I'm going to take this eyeshadow base. This one is by MAC. It's actually in the shade Soft Ochre, and I'm going to apply that all over the lids just to kind of even them out. It acts like a concealer if you have veiny lids like mine. You can see it's nice and smooth now. I'm just going to smoothen out more, and just make sure you work fast with this because it does dry quickly. And then I'm going to take this Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette and this matte brown shadow to just place it into the outer crease and high up into the crease. With this fluffy blending brush, I'm just going to make sure that it's blended really well. I'm just going to go around the edges a few times so it's nice and smooth. And this one is the first shade and the base. Then I'm going to take this pinkish matte eyeshadow, and it's kind of like a fuchsia pink actually. It's pretty dark pink, and I'm going to place that just on the lower part of the crease and just like outer mid section of the lid. I'm going to blend really well around the edges again, just to have it really nice and smooth. Then I'm going to pick up this black matte eyeshadow, and with the bullet crease brush, I'm just going to place that on the outer part of my lid and just the lower crease there, just that C kind of area. I'm just going to apply that first and then work around the edges. Just blend it really well. And just remember that when working with dark eyeshadows, you don't want to overblend also, because it will spread the eyeshadow all over and you don't want that. You just want to blend around the edges and make it transition into the next shadow really well. I'm going to take a little bit more of the pink and just go around the black. Then pick up this Mermaid green eyeshadow, which is the highlight of this look, I guess. And with the wet eyeshadow brush, I'm going to place that on the mid part and the inner part of the lid. You can see it's very iridescent. It's a beautiful shade of green. Just make sure you blend around the edges again. And then I'm going to take this champagne shimmer shade just to highlight the tear duct areas with a small detail brush. Just keep applying as you go. You can wet the brush for more intense look. And I'm applying just a little bit on the highest point of my brow bone just to highlight it very well. Next, I'm going to warm up my lower lash line with some of that fuchsia pink eyeshadow and a pencil brush. I'm going to blend it with a fluffy blending brush, and then I'm going to use the black truffle, the matte black eyeshadow from the palette, and with a flat definer brush, I'm going to define the lower lash line. I'm going to start midway out, and I'm going to wet the brush because I want that more intense defined look, and I don't want the eyeshadow to fade and wear off. That's why the brush is wet. So it just kind of acts like an eyeliner. Then I'm going to take this YSL eyeliner pencil and define my lower lash line further. Then I'm going to take some mascara, and this is by Benefit, the real mascara, and I'm only applying it on the lower lash line, on the lower lashes, because I do have extensions, so I don't apply mascara on the extensions. To highlight my under area, I'm using Tarte Cosmetics concealer, and this one is very full coverage. You can see it really highlights that area. I'm using the lightest shade. I'm just gonna take a bigger foundation brush to blend it faster, like to save time when I do my makeup. And it looks very natural once blended well. You can totally wear it during the day. It doesn't look like heavy on coverage. It's just perfect. On my lips, I'm going to first outline them with this rosy, like a mauve lip liner. It's one of my favorite shades. I'm going to put the link to the shade in the description box below so you guys can check it out. Then I'm going to apply some Huda Beauty matte liquid lipstick, and it's the same shade as the lip liner. You can see it matches perfectly. Then on my cheeks, I'm applying this Dior blush. You can see I've hit pan on this one. It's actually one of my favorites. It works with the natural chemistry of my cheeks and just brings out the rosiness. I'm using this Smith blush brush to apply it. And then I'm going to take this Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette, and the lightest shade from the palette, I'm going to use this fan brush to apply it on the highest points of my cheekbones and the bridge of my nose, a little bit on the tip as well. Just gonna blend a little bit on the nose, and that's it. That's it for today's tutorial, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this look and you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna put the link somewhere on the screen so you guys can click on it and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I promise not to go missing again for so long. It's just that life has been crazy and a lot of things have been happening, and I know it's not an excuse to be missing for so long, but here I promise to be more present and more active with my videos. If you have any requests, any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. And I would like to have videos where I'm going to be answering questions, personal questions, work questions, whatever questions you guys have to ask me in the next video. I'm going to start with the video after next. So please, if you do have any questions for me, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you have any ideas or anything you want me to film, also leave them in the comment section down below. If you don't have the exact same products, don't have to go out and buy everything that I use, because they'll be expensive and you don't want to spend a lot on makeup. You just want to keep it simple, so use whatever you have at home. And that's about it, guys. I love you very much. I'm going to see you soon with another tutorial. Until then, stay blessed.